On this latest record that we just put out, which I hope a lot of you have. It's called Lighting Up the Sky. And we really do love this record. We feel like it's some of the best work we've done so far. And but we were getting together a couple years ago as we started the whole process after COVID and that whole shit show ended. Like that wasn't fucking bad enough, right? And then, you know, we're in the studio, we start rounding up all our ideas and we're just trying to see what works, what doesn't work, things like that. And, you know, we start building this catalog of songs for this new album. And as we're about 2 or 3 months into this process, the person I was with for about 7 years decided to do something very stupid and selfish and careless and betray the relationship. Wow, fucking dummy doesn't realize, she forgot that we have cameras on our property. That was fun. Yeah, so, you know, long story short, this one beat me up pretty good, and I went to the guys and they seen that I was in a lot of pain and dealing with shit. And I just said, listen, man, I think it's only fair right now that I go home, I heal a little bit, get my head together, I'm just gonna need some time. And you know, as these guys have always been, very supportive, they are my brother in arms the whole way for the last 30 years I've been these guys. And I went, you know, I left the project and I went home and I came back about 6 or 8 months later and I had this piece of music. And this whole song kind of came to me very quickly as I was in one of my funky days. And, you know, so I played it for them and they were like, you know, it's a really strong song and we should put it on the record. But I'm like, is that what we're gonna do though? It's like kind of a power rock ballad, and is that what we do? Godsmack usually comes out heavy hitting and swinging hard, you know? But they're like, well, Shannon actually says, why not, man? He's like, you know, you did it on the last record with Under Your Scars and it got over 100 million views. So I said, all right, fair enough. So we recorded the song, which was very difficult for me because I was still very raw and vulnerable at that moment in my life. But we got through it, and the song, you know, we felt came out really good. And but then, to end the story on a better note, after I was kind of in a better place, and I was around these guys, and I was healing, and like things were just feeling better. I was back where I should be, playing music, playing with the guys, things like that. Shannon came to me one day when he see me in a good place, and he goes, motherfucker. He goes, hey, I gotta confess something to you. He goes, you know, when you were away, we were, you know, we all sympathized. We knew you were going through this really painful moment, but we all had said, you know, it sucks, but he's gonna come back with a really good fucking song. Right? You motherfucker. So bitch, it's like a conspiracy with this fucking band, you know? It's like, when I'm away, they're betting on me like I'm some fucking Vegas side bet or some shit. Oh, it sucks, you know, it's heartbroken, but we're gonna get another #1 song out of this one. Yeah, so, anyways, that's the story, and enjoy this miserable son of a bitch. It's called Truth, it's our new single.